My partner's ex threatened, "I'll make sure everyone knows what kind of person you are," when I wouldn't fund 2 extra kids on my vacation. Now they know exactly what kind of person I am. I'd been with my partner Jordan for 3 years when we decided to take our blended family on a mountain trip. I'd saved for 8 months, booked a cabin with enough beds for all of us, and spent weeks talking my 12-year-old stepdaughter Chloe through her nervousness about spending that much time alone with me and Jordan without other distractions. Jordan's ex-spouse Veronica had been skeptical, but stayed out of it. The trip was supposed to be our reset, the thing that finally made us feel like a real unit instead of 2 households awkwardly sharing space. I found the messages 3 weeks before we were supposed to leave. Jordan's phone was sitting on the kitchen counter while they showered. The screen lit up with a text from Veronica, and I glanced over out of habit. The preview said, "The twins are so excited they can barely sleep." I picked up the phone. The thread went back 2 weeks. Veronica had asked if her sister's twin 15-year-olds could come along because the sister was going through a rough divorce and needed a break. Jordan had replied, "Of course, the more the merrier." Veronica followed up with logistics about picking them up, what activities they liked, whether we had enough beds. Jordan answered every question like it was already settled. I scrolled further. Veronica wrote, "You're such a lifesaver, they really need this." Jordan replied, "We're family. It's what we do." I stood there holding the phone while the shower kept running. Jordan came out 10 minutes later and froze when they saw me sitting at the table with the phone in front of me. "Why are Veronica's niece and nephew coming on our trip?" I asked. Jordan's face went careful. "I was going to talk to you about it." "When, the day we leave?" "It just came up last week. Veronica's sister is having a hard time and the kids need something positive. It's not a big deal." "You invited 2 teenagers I've never met to a trip I planned and paid for without asking me first." Jordan sat down across from me. "I didn't think you'd mind. It's just 2 more people. We have the space. That's not the point. This trip was supposed to be about us. You, me, and Chloe. That's why I sold it to her as our thing, our chance to bond without everyone else weighing in. They're kids, not everyone else. And Veronica's family, whether you like it or not. Veronica's family includes a lot of people. Are we inviting all of them?" Jordan's jaw tightened. "You're overreacting. It's a kind thing to do." "Then you should have asked me before you did it." Chloe's phone buzzed on the counter. Then it buzzed again. Jordan glanced at it, and their expression shifted into something that looked like relief. "What?" I said. "The twins probably just texted her. They're excited." I grabbed Chloe's phone before Jordan could stop me. She didn't have a lock on it yet. The screen showed a group chat with 3 names I didn't recognize. The messages were flying. "Can't wait to meet you. Your dad said there's hiking in a lake. Do you think we can stay up late? My mom never lets us. This is going to be so fun. I've never been to the mountains." I looked up at Jordan. "They think it's already happening." "It is happening." I told Veronica yes. "You told her yes without telling me." "I'm telling you now." Chloe walked into the kitchen, saw both of us staring at her phone, and stopped. "What's going on?" Jordan smiled at her. "Some of your cousins are going to come on the trip with us. Isn't that great?" Chloe's face lit up. "Really? Which ones?" "Veronica's niece and nephew, the twins. You met them at the birthday party last year." Chloe grabbed her phone out of my hand and started typing. "Oh my gosh, yes, they were so nice." I watched her fingers fly across the screen, watched her send back a string of heart emojis and exclamation points, watched the group chat explode with more excitement. Jordan looked at me like the case was closed.